Today I have a special review to do. I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm going to review a 1966 to 67 Kodiak. This bow right here is a 1966 to 67 Kodiak. It's got the gold coin in there. Sorry, it's either brass or copper. I don't know much about bear bows like a lot of other people do. I know a little bit. This bow here was given to my grandma years and years ago from a man named was Joe Stone. He was he raised bees and had honey up here in Kernville, California. My grandma met him at the Camp Owens here. Camp Owens was like a camp for children that had behavioral problems. My grandma was the cook there. She met this guy named Joe Stone. Joe Stone was an older man. He was really nice, and what he did was he was into bows, traditional bow, recurves and long bows, and he was really good friends with Fred Bear. Well, Fred Bear used to come out here in Kernville and visit him, and they'd hunt together. What they would do is they had a flatbed truck, and they would drive around in the flatbed truck, taking turns driving, and Fred Bear would shoot off the back of the flatbed truck because he had bear bows, so he had hundreds of arrows to waste. He'd shoot jackrabbits, and then they would switch back and forth. Well, this bow, he gave it to this man Joe Stone, Fred Bear did, and here's the bow. I haven't seen too many bows like this before that had the wood in it. Here it is right here. You can see it. It's in pretty good condition. Considered I owned it, and I'm rough on everything. I've had it for a little while. Not a little while, a long while. 30-something years. It's 45 pounds. It's 45 pounds at 28. It's a 60-inch bow. It's not a bad bow. I've shot it before. I'm going to shoot it today. So, my grandmother's friend, this guy Joe Stone, he gave it to her and about 6 other bows that I have. And I sold a couple. I had a couple of the takedown ones, the Fred Bear takedown ones, the original ones. And I sold those 20-something years ago, maybe longer ago, much longer than that. And I have about 3 left that he gave my grandma. And she gave it, and then my grandma just gave it to me. I went to his house one time as a kid. I barely remember the guy. And really nice, though. I remember him nice. I couldn't, if I seen him again, I probably would recognize him. But he's dead now, so I wouldn't recognize him, obviously. But he let me hunt on his property once when I was 16 years old. I'm 56 now. Sorry, 57 now. And he let me hunt on his property one time. And I remember he told my grandma for me to get in the back of his truck and hide in the back of the truck that's on his property, and the deer would come by. Well, I went there and did that, and I missed the buck. I didn't even shoot. I blew it with him. He must have smelled me or something else. He got wind of me. But that's what that happened. So I missed him. But I remember that guy was really a nice guy. He was the bee guy. He gave everybody honey up here. That's the bow I got, and I'm going to review today. There's the bow right there. Isn't that a beautiful bow? Okay, I just weighed these arrows on my grain scale. Exactly 550 grains. I'm going to be shooting them out of the Kodiak, 45-pound Kodiak. Let's see how they go. I have a chronograph right here next to it. You'll see it when I'm shooting arrows. You'll see it. These arrows are being shot at 18 yards. $157.7. $159.3. $157.9. Well, that group's a little better. Okay, that's it with the 1966-67 Kodiak Bear. It's not as loud as my other Bear. I like the bow, maybe. And I'm not a big Bear bow fan, but this bow, I think I can find a way to fall in love with it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Enjoy archery.